Hello, today we're going to see who your future spouse is. We've got four groups. Group 1 is the lovers. Group 2, Queen of Pentacles. Group 3, Ten of Cups. And Group 4, the Four of Wands. I'll give you more time to choose. Hello, Group 1. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got 16, House. 7, Honor. Number 2, the man's wish. Number 8, friendship. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so I do see that this person has a strong masculine energy. They will be someone who's like quite protective. They do value family. It could be that they have struggled growing up. Their upbringing could have been difficult, and they want to create a stable home for themselves, for their family, compared to what they've been through. For some, this can resonate with you. Perhaps there's family issues that need to be dealt with on your side. With friendship here, you and this person could be friends already, like you know them already. It could be that you'll start off as friends or you meet through mutual friends. Okay, but I do feel like you and this person will have a close bond, like you will feel very comfortable with this person. They'll be protective of you. Okay, this could be someone who has like a boss energy. They could have their own business. They could like to be dominant, in control, a leader. Okay, so people respect this person. They could even have a reputation. They could be very professional. Okay, so with give your relationship a chance, it could be someone you are like reconciling with, possibly. Or again, like you're just friends and you only see them as a friend right now, possibly. Okay, so let's continue. Oh, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, Knight of Wands. Two of Swords. Ace of Wands. So I'm getting like this scenario where you have a history with this person. For most of you here, there could have been issues. Someone hurt the other person's feelings. It could be someone you reconcile with and just take things slow, like maybe build upon a friendship. Okay, I'm also hearing like try again. Like maybe they will be offering to have a fresh start with you. Because if there is like this strong relationship here, this foundation, then they could feel like you're worth changing for. Okay, you're worth the risk, or you're, someone they don't want to lose. So with the Three of Swords, there could have been issues. Okay, and I feel like someone could have been hurt along the way. Two of Swords. For some, you could find it difficult to forgive this person, even though like deep down you want to be with them again. It's hard to overlook a situation that may have hurt you. Okay, and again, family issues could be significant. With the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands, fire signs could be significant. And also, I do feel like this person, they are a leader. Once again, they're dominant. They could like to go on adventures, travel, maybe play sports. They could be physically fit, so they could be muscular. Okay, they could work out, go to the gym. And overall, like this is someone who's active. They could be an extrovert or like fun to be around. Okay, with these two like people, children dancing, it's like they make others, like they make you or like, people in general feel very comfortable in their presence. Okay. We have the King of Swords in reverse. Seven of Cups. Page of Swords. The Tower. Okay. So I also get the message that you could feel like this person is like a player, like they're exploring options. For some, this could have actually happened, something that hurt you in regards to a third party. But it's like you may just be friends with them because you know that there's something about them that's not like secure in terms of like romance. So you could be seeing some red flags or player tendencies at first with this person. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. There could be difficulties in regards to communication, understanding one another. Okay. And the King of Swords in reverse can also be someone who's like very cold or they repress their emotions. Okay. So it could even be someone who you have a good friendship with, but they hide their feelings or they suppress their emotions. Did I say repress? Suppress? They suppress their emotions. Okay. And they may have like kept their feelings a secret. Okay. And for some, there was an issue since we have give your relationship a chance here, is that they want to prove themselves to you. Yeah, we have the Tower. This could also indicate a breakup. All right. If you are like open to being with an ex again, not everyone is open to that. So it depends on your dynamic. But the message here, your future spouse is someone you already know. And there's a lot of energy in regards to a painful ending or hurt feelings, possibly third party influences. So yeah, you can even see this person as your ideal type physically, but there's something here that makes you stop in your tracks. Yeah, the Two of Swords here is like difficult to understand this person or be open to them as for now. But I do see that there's potential for them to grow. They could be stepping into that leader energy with honor here. Okay. And maybe they just need some time to mature or like grow as a person. Okay. Let's see what physical features come through. Hooded eyes, narrow face, chubby body type. I also see a lot of blonde hair. We have one card with like red hair. Okay, so blonde and red hair could be significant. Small chest, high voice, religious attire, tanned skin, southern accent, British accent, older, buzz cut, scar, short height. Okay, so few features could resonate with you and some of this person. Let's get names and initials. The name Corey, Roger, Alvin, Axel, Brian, Bree, Brianne, Brianna. This person could have a dark skin tone, or you do. Joshua, Jose. We've got Ria, Rihanna, Jordan. We've got Mia, Allison, Justin, Lisa. We've got CL, SA, J, GU, WCI, R, LX, FWV, B, OI, P, and C. We've got COP, a police officer, could be significant, COP. Ricky, Ricardo, LA, Los Angeles. We've got Junior. Okay. We've got SUV. Someone could drive an SUV. We've got Will, William, Wilson, Larry, Larrison, Simon, Simone, Jason, Jared, CJ, Mike, Michael, Gavin, Gary, James, Jamie. Okay, so group 1, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 2. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got 27, Union. Number 2, The Man's Wish. 41, Inheritance. Pisces. 49, Blessing. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Interesting. So it is someone from your past, first of all. We do have union, inheritance, and past life, along with separation, which does indicate it's someone you know, but you may not be talking to them at this time. Maybe there's like distance. Okay. Could be physical, could be emotional. I'm also hearing this person needed time for themselves to like improve their own life, so they do feel like ready to be in a relationship or to, you know, grow a connection, a healthy one. So they could have needed some time apart, some space. All right, but it's most likely someone who's in your life right now. You may not talk to them often, okay, but I feel like you two will come together when the time is right. Okay, blessing does indicate a breakthrough. It's kind of like a miracle energy, things happening suddenly and everything just being, you know, perfect. So I feel like you and this person will come back together at the right time. We've got the Five of Swords, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, and Strength. Okay, so Leo could be significant, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also hearing this person, they've always had a crush on you. They've always found you to be someone who's confident, attractive, their ideal type. Okay. The Five of Swords can indicate intimidation. This person could look very serious. They could be a bit harsh at times. Okay. They also have Pisces. I forgot to mention water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Along with the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is someone who is very sensitive. They're creative. This is like a admirer type of energy. Okay. Yeah. So it's like they've had their eye on you. They're very drawn to you, but they may have difficulties confessing that. The Five of Swords can indicate conflict. So they could have distanced themselves because they were conflicted. Okay. Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is a card of friendship. This could be someone who you used to spend time with, and maybe they moved away or you stopped seeing them. It could also be that you have mutual friends with them. You know the same people, and at times you may party or hang out with this group. We've got the Moon, Pisces again, very mysterious. The Fool, Four of Cups. Okay. So I am seeing that this person, they could feel a bit jealous or the need to protect you from other males. So there's a strong masculine energy here also. But it kind of that comes off as like aggression towards anyone trying to get close to you. So yes, there's like a separation, there's time apart because they do have things to deal with in their personal life. Okay. I'm hearing like growing up to do, so maybe they need to grow, become more emotionally available, heal, that kind of thing. You know, it could be anything. It could even be financially that they need to improve. Okay, but the point is that this person will be taking a chance on you. They've always had their eye on you. They've admired you from afar. And they could have just tried to cover up their feelings with friendship. But it's like secretly they feel a bit protective here of you. Okay. You could also scare this person a bit, like frighten them. Okay. So you could intimidate them. At times they don't feel ready. At times they don't feel worthy. Okay. Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups does talk about feeling a bit apathetic, bored. Okay, so if there is like this separation, if you haven't seen them in a long time, they do feel dissatisfied without you. Okay, but they could feel like it's necessary. It could even be a form of like self-protection. Okay, they're trying not to get too invested or hurt. Okay. So, your future spouse, it's most likely a friend or someone you have mutual friends with. They are going to take a chance. They feel like it is scary to pursue you, but I see them taking that chance anyway. The Fool here. The Fool is also a card of being spontaneous. It can indicate someone who's free-spirited. So this person, they could even be like a funny person. You could enjoy their company. They could try to impress you with their personality, their jokes. They try to make you happy as best as they can. Okay. Okay, they could also be younger. The page can indicate a young energy, but there could be an age gap, big or small. Let's get physical features, group 2. Thick eyebrows, dark skin tone, streetwear, narrow nose, thin eyebrows, long face, square face, chubby body type, high cheekbones, formal attire, could be someone professional. So yeah, some features may resonate with you, some with this person. We're gonna get names and initials. The name Sarah, Mary, Sam, Samantha, Samuel, Sia. The month of March could be significant. Eli, Elijah. Somebody could sew. Okay. Beatrice, Bella, William, Wilson, Rebecca, Tim, Timothy, okay, Pam, Pamela. We've got the word pale, so a pale skin tone could be significant also. I see the word wise. Okay. We've got lean, like a lean body type. We've got LOL. All right, this person could be funny, or they find you to be funny. We've got Sandra. Okay. We've got L, M, W, L, I, N, Z, L, O, S, B, K, E, I, more I's, J, P, X, S, W, T, M, A, E, R, and Q. Maurice, You can make them nervous. Again, there's something intimidating about you. Okay. Lewis. We've got Sun, S-O-N. All right, so maybe they want a son, or someone could already have a son, children. This person finds you to be pretty. Okay. Or they could be pretty. We also have Ellie, Elliot. Right, so group 2, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got Libra, number 1, Key, Gemini, 17, Disease, 42, Wisdom. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, well, this person could be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be. With disease, it does indicate someone who could have like jealousy issues. It could actually talk about a toxic pattern. Okay. And we also have wisdom. So it feels like it could be someone who is like learning to change their bad habits, or it could be indicating the answer to improving your love life, or a piece of advice for you is to learn from your mistakes here, especially with past life relationship. You have known each other before. There could be patterns that replay in your love life that aren't so favorable. And the key here is to learn from these mistakes, or learn from these occurrences, experiences. Okay. So romantic feelings, you two will feel a strong connection to one another. There will be deep feelings here. However, with disease and wisdom, again, it's important that you learn from any sort of bad mistake or habit that has been affecting you in order to have this relationship thrive. I also see that it could be an issue here. You and a certain person could feel a bond, but toxic behaviors and habits are limiting the both of you. Okay, so with that said, I'll continue. The devil in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn could be significant. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, the Star. All right, so we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, and water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, it's really good that the devil is in reverse. It does talk about releasing negativity. It does link with what I was saying earlier about learning from mistakes and bad habits, changing those things. And that will be like the key to having a successful partnership or healthy partnership here. So yeah, there could be some anxiety with the Nine of Swords. I feel like group 3, you could be someone who is like a healer, or you're very empathetic, or it could be your person. They'll help you. They'll help to make your life better. Not saying that you'll be completely dependent on them for, fixing your issues, because, everything is dependent on oneself. So it's just that this person, they could be very empathetic, or you could be, and it actually helps to improve the relationship. Okay. So it could be that this person inspires you, they help uplift you, and slowly but surely, it is releasing you from a bad habit. All right, so your future spouse is someone who will definitely help to free you from any sort of um, negativity or like a pattern that could have been replaying in your love life. So it could be flipped around, but that's the message I get here. There's this very important release with the devil in reverse. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, so the Page of Swords, it's someone who is very curious, and it's like you could be unlearning patterns, or this person will be unlearning their bad habits, okay? Replacing them with new experiences, or like new, you know what I mean, okay? New habits, better habits, okay? So we've got the Page of Wands and the Fool, Nine of Pentacles. All right, so if you've had a tough time in regards to your love life, this could even be someone new that is helping to uplift you, or you won't feel the same burden or stress from past connections. Okay, so they'll be very different from what you could be used to or what you've dealt with. Okay. Your future spouse could be quite independent, self-sufficient. They're financially stable, financially responsible. Okay. Page of Wands. I do feel like this person, they'll open up your perspective on things. They'll help you to explore ideas, to see things differently. So it could be that you bring out the more sensitive side of them, or of like each other. This connection seems very uplifting and it's transformative. Okay. So it's a bit tough to explain, but it seems like you learn a lot from your future spouse. It's most likely a new person. Okay. But I do see you like breaking free from certain situations that just don't serve you, people that no longer serve you. Okay. Let's get physical features. Some may resonate with you, some with this person. Okay. With the Page of Wands, this person could like to travel, they could like to explore, try new things, see new things. Okay. So you may meet them through travel, or maybe they'll travel to you. Okay. They seem to be adventurous and curious, and I feel like you'll learn a lot from them. Or again, it could be flipped. They could learn a lot from you. So yeah, back to physical features. We've got shaved face, deep voice, sporty attire. All right, so they could work out or play sports. Brown eyes, tooth gap, French accent, round eyes, short height, round face, and glasses. Okay. So let's get names and initials. Could be your name, their name, first, middle, last name, or even a nickname. Rabbits could be significant. All right, see the word rabbit or rabbi? Okay. Lorraine, Lori, Lillian, Lily, Mabel, Marcus, Roland, the word bag. Okay, that could indicate financial stability. Once again, we've got Gabby, Gabe, Gabriel, Gabriella. Okay. We've got the word bar, B-A-R. So it's possible that you could meet at a bar. Okay. The name Barbara. We've got LA, Los Angeles. Someone could be religious. Naomi, Toby, Timothy, Mavis, Omar. Tigers could be significant. We've got M-O, T-C. We've got Tom, Tommy, Thomas. B-K, L-V-I-R. We've got Liv, G, B, B-M, A-N-Z, L-B, M. We got Lana. Milan could be significant. M-I-L-A-N. We've got Mom. All right, someone could be like a mother or have like a motherly energy, very feminine. Okay. Someone could smoke cigars, cigarettes. Blonde hair could be significant. Okay. Okay, so group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 4. Let's see who your future spouse is. We've got 22, plan. Number 5, success. 46, misfortune. Aries. Cancer. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. All right, so there's some strong cards here. True love. So group 4. Group 4, there could be a certain person in your life that wants your forgiveness, okay? I see that they could be feeling unhappy. They could be someone who's very successful in terms of their career, their job. I feel like they are someone who's like practical. They like to follow a routine or have like their plans in order. They want things to go the right way. They could be analytical. So yeah, this person, it feels like they want to impress you and they may have tried to impress you in the past. I do see with misfortune, yes, they do feel a bit unhappy. There could be a sticky situation. All right, they could have gave you the wrong impression, or they feel like something could have really sabotaged this connection. It could even be self-sabotage. But I do see like a person who's very successful. You could also be someone who's successful and they see that and they could feel like you're doing very well for yourself and they would like for you to forgive them. Um, we do have Aries and Cancer, so fire and water signs could be significant to you or them. With true love here, it does give me this vibe that you have feelings for this person. It's someone that you could be crushing on or you admire, but things didn't really play out as expected. Okay, let's see what else we get. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Ooh, sorry. All right, so Ace of Wands, it's a fiery energy. It's a card of action along with the Eight of Wands here. It can indicate fast communication or unexpected news. Knight of Pentacles. I did mention this person being very practical, secure, protective. Okay. There's a lot going on, so I'm kind of just like here and there. But group 4, the Queen of Cups does indicate a compassionate person, someone who is loving, generous, almost like a healer. As you can see, she's like healing his wounds here. Okay. So this person could want you to open up to them, or they could feel safe opening up to you. Okay. I'm also hearing the message that they feel like they belong with you, and they could have plans to win you back or impress you, try to get on your like good side. Okay. So they're not willing to give up. They're quite energetic. Okay, and they could be exploring ideas when it comes to this relationship. They could move a bit slowly here. They're moving at a slow pace because they're very cautious. They want to get things right. Okay. So let's continue. We've got the World, Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords. So this could be someone who is like secretly watching you, spying on you. The World, it can indicate someone who is from a different country. Okay, traveling could be significant, distance. But the World and the Queen of Cups, it can indicate that this person finds you to be someone who has qualities that they admire. You're like their ideal person. Okay. They could put you on a pedestal. There's like this emphasis on like trying to impress you. I don't know why I get that from these cards up here. Like they want to win. Okay. They don't want to feel stuck here. Okay. We have two eights, Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords. Now, this reminds me of the saying, I've seen it somewhere, but I can't say where exactly. But it's the saying that action eliminates anxiety or something like that. Like action will help them to like actually obtain their goal here. So it could be that this person, they're an overthinker, and again, they're like trying to analyze, trying to plan all the time, and that could lead to them feeling stuck, possibly losing a chance with you. Okay. Or you could feel like they're moving very slow. So they will take action, Eight of Wands. There could be communication happening soon. For some, it could be that you open up to them or you reach out to them, and it kind of helps them get out of their own mind. Okay. So Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I do also see a scenario where this person could have been tempted or distracted and they made the wrong decision. Okay, like they lost what was most important to them because of temptation or other influences, distractions, that kind of thing. Or even like their negative thoughts, they got too caught up in their own self-sabotaging tendencies, and it led to them losing this opportunity, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so that's why it's reversed here, because they feel like they need to either regain your trust or apologize for something. So yeah, it's someone that you actually have a connection with in some sort of way. It could be a very close friendship. It could be that you crush on them and there's just like this unspoken energy between the two of you. So let's get physical features. Some may resonate with you, some with this person. Okay. Brown hair. Bottom heavy body. Black hair. High cheekbones. Dark eyes. Bleached hair. Gray hair. Blue eyes. Muscular body type. Streetwear. Okay, someone could dress in like streetwear. So we're gonna get names and initials. Okay, Dominic or Dominique. The word mom is here, M-O-M. You could have motherly energy, feminine energy. Some of you may have children. Okay. We've got Bella. Toby. Tony. Florida could be significant. LA, Los Angeles. DeMarco. Demi. Emma. Emily. Abigail. Abby. Alright, someone could be older. Cameron. This person could call you, reach out to you. We've got telephone, like T-E-L. Maggie, Margaret. Nelson, Nelly. Ben, Benny. Tom, Thomas. All right, we've got L, M, O, K, B, K, D, W, E, T, N, Z, S, M, D, M. Okay, DM like social media, direct messages. PKQ, BGF, got GF, so this person could be asking you to be their partner soon. BL, BC, G, and A. We've got bad, the word bad, falling together here. Okay, so they could feel like they've made a mistake. And we have Mad. We also have Matthew, Madison, Maddie. You've got the word B, B-E-E. We've got Sat, like Saturday. Lopez. Patricia, Patrick. Okay, so we also have Slap, S-L-A-P. Now, group 4, that's all I see for you. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.